Saw you standing there in silver moonlit clothes. Pink butterflies were dancing all around your crown. The moment that our eyes met, gravity let me down. Purple clouds beneath our feet were floating off the ground. The orchestra of starlight makes the sweetest sound. You reached out your hand to me, I felt the magic start. A fairy tale beginning, written in the stars. And all the creatures start to see this love that's meant to be. The universe is watching us tonight. We're dancing on wings of starlight, spinning round and round. Our hearts are synchronized as light, never coming down. Think of the bouquet in skies, round rewrote the facts. Now everybody knows my name. They say I stole you from her arms, like you were property, not a man with charm. Like you had no choice, no agency, no voice in the matter of your own rejoicings. She's the victim in designer tears, playing wounded for sympathetic ears. But nobody asked what she did behind closed doors. Oh, you were already halfway out before. So paint me crimson, paint me cruel, make me the monster, make me the fool. It's easier than admitting that your perfect love had fatal crash. I'll be the villain in your story if it helps you sleep at night. Wear the black dress, take the blame for everything you couldn't make right. Call me homewrecker, call me heartless, call me every name you need. But we both know I'm just the chapter where you finally felt free. The villain, and your revision is history. The villain, the darling villains know the truth. Nobody sees. Your friends all hate me, I'm the cautionary tale, the scarlet letter, the femme fatale. They don't know I have the text you send at 2 a.m. confessing all the ways she made you feel less than. I'm not innocent, I won't pretend. I knew you were attached, I justified the end. But don't rewrite me as seduction incarnate, when you were begging for an exit, for a moment to be late. So broadcast my sins in your podcast confessional, make me the villain. So conventional, just leave out the part where you said she hasn't touched me in a year, I feel dead. I'll be the villain in your story if it helps you sleep at night. Whether else you sleep the blame for everything you couldn't make right. Call me homewrecker, call me heartless, say my eyes was a chapter where you finally felt free. The villain, in your revision is history. The villain, but darling villains get to write their own stories. A bit untrolling.
Here's what they don't tell you about villains. We're just women who refuse to disappear quietly, who looked at the hero's narrative and said, that's not how I remember it.
You wanted me to grovel, to apologize for making you feel something you thought it died. But I won't perform redemption for your audience. I won't reduce myself to plot device in your romance. I'm sorry I met you, I'm not sorry you left her. I'm sorry you need someone to demonize, to justify your own choices and explode. So go ahead, tell them I'm the serpent, tell them I'm the reason paradise was alive. But you knew exactly what she wanted, and some knowledge is worth any cost. I'll be the villain in your story if it helps you sleep at night. Wear the black dress, take the blame for everything you couldn't make right. Call me homewrecker, call me heartless, call me every name you need. But we both know I'm just the chapter where you finally felt free. The villain, then your revision is history. Your villains live rent free. Your mirrors. Every villain is a hero in somebody else's tale. You just can't accept that your perfect love could fade. You needed someone to to blame. So I'll take the stage, I'll play the game. But when the curtain falls and lights go dim, you'll remember who you were with him before you needed a villain.
Third period math, I'm staring at the clock. Teacher's talking derivatives, but my mind is off. Then I see it coming, folded up so small. Passed from desk to desk, down the middle of the hall. Sarah taps my shoulder, slides it in my hand. My heart starts racing, I don't understand why something this tiny makes me feel so tall. Is it from him? Did he write this note at all? My hands are shaking as I open it slow, trying to stay quiet, but I need to know. Is this the moment everything could change, or just a stupid joke about yesterday's game? You passed me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You passed me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I've saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You passed me a note. Passed me a note. You passed me a note. It says, did you do the homework for today? With a little smiley face, nothing else to say. But I'm reading between the lines like it's a code. Just a smiley means something? Is there a hidden road? I look back 3 rows, catch you looking down. Bite my answer carefully, best handwriting now. Yeah, I did. You can copy me if you need. Adding my own smiley. God, I'm such a tease. I fold it back the way you folded yours. Pass it down the line, watch it cross the floor. Teacher still talking, nobody knows. We're having our moment in these passing notes. You pass me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You pass me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You pass me a note. Pass me a note. You pass me a note. Maybe I'm crazy reading into this, but when you're 16, everything's a twist. A smiley face could mean you think I'm cute, or maybe you just needed help, that's the truth. But I'll save this paper like it's made of gold, put it with the other stories to be told. Years from now I'll find them in a back somewhere, and remember when the smallest things meant everything. In geometry class where we learned about lines, you drew a little heart next to thanks, you're kind. And even if you don't remember it at all, I'll remember the day you passed me notes in the hall. You passed me a note in the middle of class, triangles and opening balls. triangles in my locker. Gluing gum, lined paper. You passed me a note.
I saw the warning signs in neon red. Still lay my heart down in your bed. Some fires you walk into with open eyes. Your reputation came before your name. They told me you forgive me just the same as all the others broken on your floor. But I knocked anyway, walked through that door. Your ex-girlfriend want me at a bar one night. I bought her another drink and said I'll be alright. Cause I'm not naive, I'm not a fool. I know exactly what you'll do. This isn't ignorance or fantasy. It's agency, it's choice, it's me. I chose you knowing it would hurt, knowing I'd be sleeping in the dirt. Pick the pain. That broken girl seek hurricanes. But I'm not broken, I'm deliberately diving into wreckage where I know I won't be thriving. You told me on the third day you don't stay. I'm not built for love that doesn't fade away. I kissed you harder, said I'll take what I can get. Some people need the fall to feel anything yet. So save your pity, save your prayers. I went in knowing you don't care. This isn't weakness, this is power. Choosing my own darkest hour. Little wood destroying, I'll be sleeping in the dirt. In the ash, you leave me worse than you found me. But some lessons cost everything. I chose you knowing. I walked in with my eyes wide open. I chose you knowing. Wanted the pain, wanted the truth. And when you leave, because you will, I won't play victim, won't stand still. Won't write a song about betrayal sting. Cause you can't betray someone who knew everything. I chose the knife, I chose the twist. I chose to love someone who doesn't exist. Beyond the surface, beyond the charm. I chose to sleep inside the harm. Maybe I needed to feel something real. Even if real means learning how to kneel before the altar of my own demise. Some of us need to burn to feel alive. I chose to know you would hurt, and it does, God it does. Later leaving me worse than you found me. But some lessons this pain is mine to claim. I saw the warning signs in neon red. Still lay my heart down in your bed. Some fires you walk into with open eyes, and burn yourself love with light. I chose you knowing. Midnight texts that disappear. Your cologne still lingers here. We're a secret wrapped in fear. Hotel key under my name. You arrived 2 hours later. Then wedding ring left in your car. I trace a thin line like a scar. Your phone lights up, she's calling out. You silence it without a sound. I memorize the way you lie. Tell her you're working overtime. We don't talk about tomorrow. Living off the stolen time. Choking on the words we swallow. Your guilt tastes just like wine. This is the affair nobody knows. Burning in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. You say you'll leave her by the spring. I've heard that song since everything began. November turned to February cold. Still meeting in this rented room we call our own. I wear the perfume that she bought you once. The irony is almost beautiful. You whisper that I'm different, that I'm real, but different girls don't hide beneath your heel. We don't talk about the damage. Living like we justified. Drowning in this twisted language. Truth's the only thing we hide. This is the affair nobody knows. Burning in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. The affair nobody knows. Tell me how long. The affair nobody knows. And I hate myself for wanting you this way. For being satisfied with half your days. For checking if a car is in the driveway before I let you take my breath away. I'm complicit in the breaking of a home I've never seen. But God, the way you touch me makes me forget what mercy means. This is the affair nobody knows. No running in the shadows where the darkness grows. You kiss me like I'm holy, but we both know we're sinners in a story that can't be told. The affair nobody knows. It's killing me slow. The affair nobody knows. I can't let go. Midnight texts that disappear. Your cologne still lingers here. a secret wrapped in fear. The affair nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I heard you laughing in the hallway by the lockers when Jenny asked if you would ever take me there. You said her, no way, like I was some kind of joke. I was standing right behind you, trying not to let you see me care. 4 years I've been invisible in every single class, while you walked these halls like you were made of gold. I'd see you with the cheerleaders, never looked my way, but tonight I'm rewriting how the story's told. I don't need your invitation, I don't need your validation anymore. Got my own kind of crown, and I'm walking through that door. I'm the prom queen tonight, even if I came alone. Yeah, I bought my own ticket, and I'm wearing this dress I chose. Watch me walking like I own the place. See the shock written all over your face. You never saw me before, but you can't look away. I'm the prom queen tonight, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your days. I'm the prom queen tonight. I don't need you to shine. This crown is all mine. Should've seen me before, but now I'm closing that door. I spent 3 hours getting ready, not for you this time, but for the girl who cried behind her like a door. Red lipstick like armor, distress like confidence. I'm showing her she's worth so much more. You're standing by the punch bowl, what your picture perfect date, but I can see you staring every time I'm on. Funny how the lighting changes everything you see. Guess you only notice beauty when it's too late to choose. You had your chance to know me, now you only see the outside showing. But that says everything about you. Nothing about me was knowing. I'm the prom queen tonight, even if I came alone. Yeah, I bought my own ticket, and I'm wearing this dress I chose. Watch me walking like I own the place. See the shock written all over your face. You never saw me before, but you can't look away. I'm the prom queen tonight, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your days. I'm the prom queen tonight. I don't need you to shine. This crown is all mine. Sure you've seen me before, now you're not worth my time. So you finally walk over, asking for a dance, like somehow now I'm worth your precious time. And I could say yes, let you hold me close, let you think your attention is the ultimate prize. But I look in your eyes and I say slow, use the same words you used on me. You, no way, not tonight, not ever. Then I turn around so you can watch me leave, 'cause I came here for myself, not to make you see what you miss. And I came here to prove to me that I never needed this. You
telling her she's gonna be just fine. Another day. Prom queen tonight. Landed in Rio on a Friday night. City's electric, covered in lights. You grabbed my hand through the crowded street. Said let the rhythm move your feet. Never felt this kind of alive. Colors exploding, hearts collide. Strangers dancing like we're all the same. Don't even know your last name, but something's happening here in the heat. This moment's all we need, you and me, breaking free. Under the carnival lights, we're spinning around, lost in the music, feet off the ground. Tonight we're golden, yeah, we're golden. Under the carnival lights, 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 dancing till dawn breaks over the sea. You're holding me close like
This is who I am. This is who I'll be. No apology. Spent too many years trying to fit their mold, hiding all the colors that make me beautiful and bold. They said change your voice, said change your style, said be someone else, at least for a while. But something in me finally said enough. This beautiful truth is I'm already enough. No more hiding, no more shame. I'm reclaiming my own name. I'm unapologetic for the way I shine. Every single flaw is perfectly mine. I was made this way, yeah, I was born to stand out. Unapologetic, hear me shout it loud. Shout it loud, shout it loud. I'm a masterpiece, I'm a work of art. Every beat and rhythm of my different heart. I'm unapologetic for being me, and that's the only thing I'll ever be. Unapologetic. All the things they told me I should be ashamed of are the very things that taught me how to love. Every scar, every story, every choice I made led me to this moment, standing unafraid. I'm done apologizing for taking up space. This world needs my light shining in their face. No more silence, no more fear. I'm defiant, I am here. Unapologetic for the way I shine. Every single flaw is perfectly mine. I was made this way, yeah, I was born to stand out. Unapologetic, hear me shout it loud. Shout it loud, shout it loud. I'm a masterpiece, I'm a work of art. Every beat and rhythm of my different heart. I'm unapologetic for being me, and that's the only thing I'll ever be. Unapologetic to everyone who's ever felt too much or not enough, who's been told to quiet down when they're already tough, who's been made to feel like they don't belong. This is our moment, this is our song. Raise your voice if you've been misunderstood. Stand up tall, you're exactly as you should. We're different, we're fierce, we're beautifully free. An army of individuals living unapologetically. We're unapologetic for the way we shine. Every single difference is by design. We were made this way, yeah, we were born to stand out. Unapologetic, hear us shout it loud. Shout it loud, shout it loud. We're masterpieces, we're works of art. Every beat and rhythm of our different hearts. We're unapologetic for being free, and that's the only thing we'll ever be. Unapologetic, unapologetic. We're celebrating our authenticity. Unapologetic, unapologetic. This is who we are, who we're meant to be. Apologies, no apologies. This is who I am. No apologies, no apologies. This is where I stand. Unapologetic.
Lost inside the emerald trees where magic still exists. Following the fireflies through silver morning mist. I heard a whisper calling out my name. turned around and nothing was the same. The moonlight's drawing patterns on the forest floor that matters. Every step I take feels like a spell, and I'm falling under in this fairy tale I'm living. Every moment you're giving feels like pages turning in a story written just for me. I am enchanted by the way you found me here in the wildwood where the ordinary disappears, dancing through the shadows with the stars above. This is more than magic, this is love. Enchanted, enchanted, like a storybook I never want to end. Enchanted by you. Your voice is like a melody the wind carries away, leading me through ivy walls to where the lovers stay. Ancient trees are witnesses to what we've become, two souls finding home where we begun. The ravens sing our secret and the roses keep it. Every fairy tale I've ever read is coming true instead. In this wonderland we're building, all my doubts are disappearing like the morning fog that fades at dawn. You're the one I've waited for so long. I am enchanted by the way you found me here in the wildwood where the ordinary disappears, dancing through the shadows with the stars above. This is more than magic, this is love. Enchanted, enchanted, like a storybook I never want to end. Enchanted by you. They say magic isn't real, but I know what I feel when you hold me close, like a spell I can't resist. The forest holds its breath, every creature's watching us. We're the legend they'll be telling for 1,000 years to come. This enchantment's just beginning, and I'm never leaving this mystical, beautiful place where I finally see your face. I am enchanted by the way you found me here. Disappears, dancing through the shadows with the stars above. Enchanted, enchanted, like a storybook I never want to end. Enchanted, enchanted, you're my happy ever after, my best friend. Enchanted by you. In the forest where we met, this is one night I'll never forget. Enchanted, enchanted, forever enchanted by you.
nothing left to guard. So lay it all down, every fear, every doubt. I'm not going anywhere, this is my sacred vow. I will love you without conditions, no reservations, no restrictions. Through the fire and the rain, I'll be standing here the same. Without conditions, that's my mission. Every single part of you I'm kissing, all your light and all your dark. I want every piece of your heart without conditions. You've been running from connection, built your fortress high and strong. Convinced yourself that nobody could stay with you for long. But I'm not everybody, I can see what's underneath. The beautiful disaster, that's exactly what I need. You don't have to prove your worth, you're enough just being here. I'm diving in, no hesitation, no fear. So break down those walls, let me catch you if you fall. I'm not leaving when it's hard, that's when love matters most of all. I will love you without conditions, no reservations, no restrictions. Through the fire and the rain, I'll be standing here the same. Without conditions, that's my mission. Every single part of you I'm kissing, all your light and all your dark. I want every piece of your heart without conditions. When the world tells you you're too much, or not enough, or out of touch, I'll be the voice inside your head, saying you're perfect instead. And when you're standing on the edge, second guessing every thread, I remind you who you are, my beautiful unfinished art. This love is not transactional, it's elemental, gravitational. You pull me in without even trying, that's the truth. I'm not lying, I will love you without conditions, without conditions, no restrictions, no restrictions. Under your hand, through it all, I'll be standing here the same. Without conditions, that's my mission. Every single part of you I'm kissing, every part you light and all your dark, light and dark. I want every piece of your heart, all of your heart without conditions. Yeah, without conditions. No conditions. No conditions. Just this love, just this vision of you and me, completely free, without conditions.
February nights got me feeling brand new.
got me in a trance. Your touch is electric, won't you take my hand? Strawberry lipstick leaving marks on the glass. Golden confetti moments, wish they'd always last. We're writing a story in glitter and light. Two hearts colliding, everything feels right. Never knew that freedom could taste this sweet. Now you're the only rhythm I wanna keep. Why you hesitation? Can't you feel it too? Heart shade dedication, baby, I'm in the mood. Stop playing it safe, come and take a chance. This could be forever if you make your move. You're my angel, angel. Say so, say so. Fell from heaven above. Oh, my angel, angel. Say so, say so. Tell me this is love. Living in your orbit, lost in your embrace. You're my angel, angel. Heaven in your face. Angel, angel. Say so, won't you say so? Angel, angel, yeah. Baby, let me love. Don't you see the signs I'm giving you? Every smile, every glance, it's all for you. Stop beating around the bush, come closer now. Tell me what you're feeling, say it out loud. 'Cause you're the reason I believe in magic now. You're the answer to the question, won't you say so? Say so now. You're my angel, angel. Say so, talk from heaven above. Angel, say so, say so. Tell me this is love. Spinning in your orbit, lost in your embrace. Oh, my angel, angel. Heaven in your face. So, so, say so, angel. Won't you tell me so? Every Valentine from now until the end. My lover, my best friend. Say so, angel. Won't you tell me so? Say so, angel. We met in September when the leaves were turning gold. You wore your father's pocket watch, a story left untold. The ballroom smelled like old cigars and expensive French perfume. And I remember thinking I'd be dancing home with you. Your hand found mine between the crowd. The band played something sweet and loud. We spun in circles on that marble floor, like we'd done this dance 1,000 times before. You whispered plans of running far away from this small town. Said you'd buy a house in Paris with a window looking down on cobblestone and streetlights where we'd grow old and gray. But promises are fragile things that shatter and decay. I should have seen the warning signs, the way you couldn't meet my eyes when you talked about forever and always. But I was young and in the way. And maybe I'm romantic, or maybe I'm a fool. ever think of what we had to lose? Do you remember the chandelier light reflected in my eyes that night? Or am I just a footnote in your past? A summer flame that couldn't last. I kept your letters in a drawer I never opened anymore. Each word a little weapon that still cuts me to the core. You wrote about the stars and how we'd reach them if we tried, but gravity is ruthless and your wings were never wide enough to carry both of us. So you left me in the dust of that beautiful, impossible dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. And maybe you're happier with the life you chose instead, but I still feel you dancing every time I go to bed. So here's to the last waltz we ever danced. The champagne glasses, the stolen glance, the way you held me like I was porcelain and gold. A memory I can't let go. Here's to the promises we couldn't keep, the secrets that we buried deep. You left me standing in my evening gown alone. The last waltz, and then you were gone. And I know I romanticize it, every detail polished bright, but the truth is that I'm angry that you gave up without a fight. You could have chosen differently, could have chosen me, but you wanted safety over poetry, a gilded cage instead of being free. And sometimes late at night I wonder what our lives would look like now if you'd been braver, if I'd been wiser, if we'd figured out somehow to hold on to that